Hello, everyone, and welcome to weekly analysis for this last week in October. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching from in the world. Thank you for joining, watching this video. I appreciate it. And if you have comments or questions, you can leave them at the bottom of this video in the comment section. And if you like what you hear, just be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be a notification at the end of this video, and that way you will get an alert, an email every time I make a new video. I do this weekly analysis. I do every Sunday evening to try and give traders an idea of what we can expect. Although these days, it's very challenging. These are strange times we're dealing with. COVID-19 and Brexit and presidential election, so many things going on that affects our trading, that affects the movement of currencies and commodities. But let's have a look at the charts and see what we can expect this coming week. See if we can find a good trade setup. Let me just share my screen. Okay, yeah, the last week of October. This is today's the 25th of October. We have 5 more trading days in this month. And then only, 3 days after that, and it's the presidential election, so coming soon. And all of that noise and nonsense will be over and done with. Yay! Okay, so let's see if maybe I need to share the other screen here, share my trading platform. Hang on just a minute. Find a new share. Okay, that one. And I hope you can see my screen. Let me just stop just to make sure, make it double sure, and share the screen again. I don't want to have to remake this video. Okay. All right, so here we are. This is what we're looking at. Starting off with gold. Okay, a lot of you like to trade gold. I trade gold every day. So let's see what we're looking at here. Get rid of my, okay, now I can see it. Okay. We closed Friday at 1901.17. You know, as a matter of fact, if you go back and watch last week's video, I could just say the same thing because nothing has much happened. Nothing really at all. It's doing the same thing it's basically done for 4 weeks. And it's trading in a very tight range between 1896 and 1917. Okay, it breaks out a little bit, you know, last week and then didn't go anywhere, comes right back down. And then it's broken below support a few times, but didn't go anywhere. Okay, so we're trading in this range. And what the big buyers are doing, buying on the dips. As it dips down and hits support, then buy, and then ride it back up to resistance. If we do finally break above 1917, we will be going on to probably 1970. That's our next major resistance level. And if we should break support below 1896 and the sellers have some selling power, some strength in the selling, then we would likely continue down to 1851. That's our next major level of support. So for the time being, that's all we can do is watch for. The gold is trading off of the strength and weakness of the US dollar. Okay, that's all. And we're waiting for a potential $2 trillion economic stimulus package for the United States. And if they approve that, then that will likely be a boost for gold. And we'll see a break above and continuing on, maybe even 2000. We don't know. Excuse me. So that's what we're waiting for. And, you know, they've been arguing about this for 2 or 3 months, and it's getting close. And, you know, the House in the US, the House of Congress, Nancy Pelosi, she's pretty positive about it. But then the White House, the Senate, the Republicans, they're saying, no, 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 no. This just goes on and on. It's not likely anything will be approved before the election. So we might see this upcoming week continuing range-bound trading for gold. Okay, that's the thing to watch out for, is the big news release of any approved uh, big $1 trillion stimulus package for the US. Okay, and that's the same thing I said last Sunday. Okay, so let's move on to the currency pairs. First, New Zealand US. This is a signal I gave on Friday. Okay, and we will hold on to this. We'll buy at 6673. Yeah, right now it's a little bit above that. So just hold on to that trade. It's likely, very likely to head to the strong resistance level of 0.6748. So if you took this signal on Friday, you're in good shape. Just hold on to that trade, and you're likely to take profit either on Monday or Tuesday. It might take another day or two before it gets up to that strong resistance level. And then the odd US is turning from bearish to neutral. I'm going to say no trade on the odd US. Okay, I don't have a clear signal to go bullish on the odd US. It usually follows the New Zealand US, and the New Zealand US is already turned bullish. So I would say to wait till Monday and let's see how this unfolds with the odd US. Okay, no trade on the odd US. Pound US, we just skip that. I'm not trading the pound US. It's just too crazy right now. You know, Brexit is just causing all kinds of headaches, and it's just not worth it. It's so volatile. It's just all over the place. Let's look at the USD CAD. It's bearish, and this is the signal I gave on Friday. So if you took this one, it's still good. Okay, hold on to this. It didn't move much on Friday, but this is a good short signal. The USD CAD is bearish, so hold on to this signal if you took the trade on Friday, short at 1.3131, and that's right about right there. Okay, that's where it is. So it might pull back a little bit on Monday, and then you can get in a little bit better price, but this is still a good signal from Friday. US dollar Swiss franc. It's very bearish, obviously. Okay, don't go short. Don't go short. Do not sell the US dollar Swiss franc, because it's at a super strong support level, super strong support level. Okay, how strong is that support? Well, look back here and I see it tried to break a few weeks ago and another week before that. In fact, let's just look at the weekly chart and see when was the last time that it broke below this support of 0.9033. Let's just go back and see, when was that? Okay, there we go. The 5th of June, January 15. That's nearly 6 years ago. That's a super strong support level. Okay, it tried again in May of 15 and couldn't break. And you see, these are weekly candles. These are weekly candles. All right, so for about 12 weeks, 3 months, it has been trying to break below this super strong support level. It can't. You know, I mean, it can, sure, anything can happen in Forex, you know, but I would definitely not go back to the daily chart here. I would definitely not go short. Let this play out. It came down here and tried, got very close to support, and then we got a little bit of a nice bullish run, okay, for 1 week. So perhaps the same thing will happen. But to go short on the US dollar Swiss franc would be very, very, very risky at this point. Okay, then the odd CAD. I like trading the odd CAD. What have we got here? Short now. Oh, okay, this one has not hit the stop loss. I gave this on Thursday last week, and to entry price 0.9322, and the stop loss is right up here. So it's a long way from the stop loss. This is still a good trade. Short the odd CAD. All right. In fact, on market open on Monday, you can go short on the odd CAD. This is still a good trade. Okay. Entry price 0.9322. Take profit 0.9265. And stop loss 0.9422. And then the odd New Zealand. This one I also gave on Thursday. This is still a good trade. If you took this signal on Thursday, hold on to this one. The odd New Zealand short. Entry price 1.0677, which is right there. Okay, so you can wait and see if that will pull back just a little bit, give you a better price, and then go short on Monday. And then the last couple I want to look at is the pound odd. Now the pound odd, I gave this signal on Sunday last week, if you remember. Entry price 1.8191, which is right here. And you could have had 1, 2, 3, 4 good days, a nice bullish run, bang, way up there. But now it's hit this very strong resistance level and starting to fall back down. So I would say no trade on that. This could possibly not go any higher. And you see we have a double top here. Double top usually indicates a reversal, which is what we're seeing. And it could not break support. It could not break resistance here back in August, and here back in, still in August. So it was back in June. It was back in June when it was trading above this level. So this is a very, very strong resistance level here. And it went up above it, but came right back down. So we might see a continuing fall with this. So no trade on the pound odd. Pound New Zealand, well, it's disappointed me this time, okay? You know, we had this great bullish run, boom. And then we had a great bearish run, boom. And so I thought, well, okay, now it's going to go bullish again. And it's tried. It has tried. I give it credit. The pound New Zealand has been trying to make a bullish run, but it just doesn't have, it looks like it's not firing on all cylinders. It's just not able to get going. So for the moment, it's fallen down so hard on Thursday and Friday. It's in neutral territory right now. So I'm going to say no trade on the pound New Zealand. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like hearing these sort of things that I do in the weekly analysis. And if there's other currency pairs you would like me to look at, just leave a comment below, all right? Or if you have any inquiries or questions, just leave a comment, okay? Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great week of trading, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye.